Hello to all my friends out there. And so, as I mentioned in one of the previous videos, I'm feng shuiing my house. So I'm getting rid of all my junk. I'm getting rid of everything broken, chipped, damaged, or soil. And so while I was looking through my junk, I found this teacup that my mom had given me a long time ago. So I go, oh goody, a new teacup. I don't have a plate yet, so I just used the one that I had. And so this video is chatting over tea on the subject of cooking twice as much but cooking half as often. So I'm having some Peter's mint tea, and I like this one because you can save it and then have some really good iced tea later. So I have 1/16 ounce of good cinnamon that I bought at Sprouts. And then I found they had this peppermint tea at Dollar Tree for $1, and it's 20 bags. And I don't think it matters what kind of mint tea it is, so I thought, well, I'll try this peppermint tea. I've had pretty good luck with this Dollar Tree tea. So this is the peppermint tea. I haven't tried this kind yet. It smells really good too. And it's not a hassle with the baggies. You just put the baggies in the teapot. And then you need a little good honey. I don't have raw honey yet, but I'm looking for a good deal. You know, I have to find everything at a good deal. So I'm looking for raw honey. But at least this is real honey, so that's a step up. I bought that for $1. And then I have some lemon, you know, in my lemon, my plastic lemon. It's supposed to be real lemon, but this is good in case you don't have any. This is a nice teacup too. Let's try this. That's good. I like peppermint. I don't know if mint tea is the same thing as peppermint tea. Okay, this video is cook twice as much, cook 1/2 as often. So what I made was I made spaghetti sauce with meatballs, and I had to suspend my meatball sandwiches because my guests took the meatballs home, so tomorrow I'll finish those up because I'm kind of busy today. So spaghetti is a good thing because you can make the second night, if you make a lot of spaghetti sauce, you can make meatball sandwiches, or you can make meatball sandwiches the first night, spaghetti the second night. So that's a good one. Chili, make chili and eat it 2 days in a row or some other day of the week. Enchiladas. What one of my customers told me, which I thought was really good, she makes taco meat and then the second night she makes enchiladas. And beef stew is good, and beans and ham, beans and bacon. And meatloaf, if you make a big meatloaf, you can have meatloaf sandwiches the next day. And then stir fry, if you make a lot of meat stir fry, that is good the next day. So I'm going to be making some of these, you know, pretty soon. And I'm going to remake the meatball sandwiches tomorrow. So I wanted to talk about a couple of other things too. Okay, this is the basic food storage. But what I wanted to mention is I store powdered milk. I buy those $5 containers that you've seen me demonstrate many times because you're less likely to contaminate your food if it's not too much of a big amount. And then I like shredded wheat, but I like the sweetened shredded wheat. And I don't, you know, store anything that I don't normally want to eat. And I store peanut butter and you know, nuts. And then instead of tomato juice, I store canned tomatoes, you know, like stewed tomatoes, like big cans of tomatoes. And if you have some macaroni, you can make canned tomatoes, macaroni with salt, pepper, and sugar, and that's rather delicious. I eat that a lot. And then, I have another Feng Shui book. And so the 5 elements are first water, second fire, third wood, fourth metal, and fifth earth. I had a blue carpet, which was metal, and I had a lot of wood paneling that was wood, so it was way out of proportion. And it sounds like not a big deal, but the last time I balanced my wood and my fire and my water, it was a lot nicer. So this is how I found my teacup. I was getting rid of everything broken, damaged, and soiled and mismatched as much as I can. And so that is the weighing in on the Feng Shui. But this is the meal plan. I find these meal plans very thrifty. And so tomorrow, because I'm busy today, I'm going to finish making the meatball sandwiches. And so God bless you all.